Hello and welcome back to another episode of Uncle Bill's Kitchen. I'm your host, Uncle Bill, and this is my kitchen. Today, I'm excited because we are going to be making something very special to me. I love it. It's from one of my favorite Asian culinary countries, Korea. You all know it. Everybody knows it. It's called kimchi. Oh yeah. Nice and spicy, beautiful red chilies. And it's going to be amazing. Let me tell you folks, I'm going to show you how to do the authentic way. What we are going to be making is going to be outstanding in flavor, and it's going to bring you back for more and more and more. You can use this kimchi for soups, side dishes, or anything you want. Now, the type of kimchi that we are going to be making today is called Baechu-kimchi. Baechu-kimchi is the Korean for kimchi. Another way to say it is 통배추 kimchi. Both great. All right, listen. Stick with me here, folks, today because I'm going to show you the authentic way, the way they do it in Korea. And it's going to be amazing. Uncle Roger, if you're watching this, you're going to love this video. Check it out. I'm going to show you how to do it right.
Hello, and welcome to Uncle Bill's Kitchen.
Alright, most kimchi is actually made in the fall time when the napa cabbage is at a younger stage of its life. It's a little more white in color compared to this one. As you can see, it's quite dark, and the leaves are more pursed together like so. You'll also notice that the root here is quite large. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut that piece out. Just right now. Just like that. Take a little piece. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to cut this base part into 4 sections. Once across here, and once across here. And then we're going to go approximately 4 inches through the root. Okay, so just do that. Like this. And like this. So we'll have this nice little 4 section. And all you need to do is pull it apart. Just like that. Now we're rinsing these leaves off with cold water because what we're going to do is we are going to salt these to try to remove all of the excess moisture that's in the leaves. Okay? We're also making sure to get any of that sand and grime, any bugs or anything that might be in there, wash them out. Get in between each one of these leaves, make sure they're all nice and wet. This is also going to make sure that the salt has something to adhere to when we put it in here. Very traditional. I remember when I lived in Taiwan, we had some friends that used to make kimchi every time, and they'd make huge, huge buckets of it. We'd be up all night rinsing cabbage leaves and making the sauce and the porridge just to get everything nicely set up, and then we have to wait 8 days before we can even try it because that's how long it takes for the fermentation process to get going. Always well worth the wait, but oh, it smells so good. You guys are gonna love this. You want to make sure you get a lot right down here at that root area. That's where it's really, really tough and there's a lot of water being held there. And then spread it evenly up the leaf. I'm going to use about ½ a cup of salt for 6 pounds of napa cabbage, approximately. Obviously, just do what you got to do to make it work. I'm using coarse kosher salt here. The reason being is this salt is a little more on the rock side of things, and you don't want to use that fine grain salt because it'll soak into the leaves and it won't rinse out and you get a really salty kimchi. So it's something you don't want. It's a very labor-intensive process, but well worth it. And if you've ever had really good kimchi at a restaurant, this is going to take you to the next level. Once you've gone this route and see how much you can get for such a little price, you're never going back to the restaurant. Or you'll bring your own with you. Let me tell you, this stuff is so good. Alright, now it's going to sit here and ferment for about 3 hours. And every 30 minutes, we're going to come in here and rotate this. The reason being is that the water is going to drip down. We want that salt water to immerse all of the leaves so we can get as much of that water out as possible. Alright, see you back in a little bit. Okay, so we've actually gone ahead and finished everything for the kimchi. Now we do want it to sit at least for 5 to 7 days to start the fermentation process. You're gonna notice that because you'll see lots of bubbles in your juice. Make sure to unscrew the top of your container each time because that bubbles are gonna build up and you don't want an explosion of kimchi all over your kitchen, okay? Now, my favorite thing to do is to give it a try now and then compare it later on to see how good it is. So, you guys with me? Let's give this a try. Oh, it smells so good. The garlic, the ginger, the onion, the chili pepper. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. It still needs that little bit of time to add that sour note that I'm missing, but everything's there. The garlic is just really front and center on this. And the crunchiness of the kimchi from the napa cabbage, perfect. You guys are gonna love this. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to come back again soon. Thanks for stopping by Uncle Bill's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hey, I wanted to thank each and every one of you who have been sharing our videos on your social media accounts. It's made a huge difference and we're getting more and more followers each and every day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications on every recipe that comes out. And hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Make sure to come back and you're always welcome in my kitchen. Bye.